Good morning from Post Falls, Idaho. This is where we stopped last night on our way to Lakeville, Minnesota. Welcome to my over-the-road trucking adventure. If you're new here, my name is Rick, and along with Trucker Kitty, I haul freight all across the lower 48 states. In my videos, I share some of what it's like to be an over-the-road truck driver. One of the things that I really enjoy sharing in my videos is the awesome scenery all across this country. If you've ever wondered what it's like to be an over-the-road truck driver, hop in, buckle up, and enjoy the ride. Sorry, I'm queuing up a podcast. Oops, pause that. Okay. So, we're ready to go. Pre-trip is done. I've done my morning routine. Got coffee. Kitty's happy, or at least relatively content. The plan for today, right along with us today as we roll to Laurel, Montana, which is just west of Billings, 507 miles. That's our target for today. Wasn't there a movie by that name, Target for Today? Or maybe it was just a catchphrase in that movie. Anyway, time to roll out. Did I turn this on? Let's see if I can get this to go. Are we going to record? GoPro, start recording. Let's roll. Oh, and I booked a load this morning. Yep, spent some time on the load board and found a load. Actually, my roommate found it. He called me, told me, because he helps out with that. He called and told me about this load going from Coon Rapids, Minnesota, which is actually closer to where my daughter lives than Lakeville. Going from Coon Rapids, Minnesota to Grand Prairie, Texas, which is in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Gonna make this a good week. Relatively. Truck's still a little cold. We are all done. Oh, hold on. Start over. We are all done for the day. We drove 515 miles, and we are just west of Billings. And I think this is Laurel, I believe. Can't tell, but I'm pretty sure it's Laurel. We're at the TA at TA Travel Center at Laurel, Montana. Anyway, so I got a parking spot. It's a little icy here in the parking lot. I mean, not horribly so, but it's annoyingly so. But it's not even freezing. I think it's in the low 40s or upper 30s. So it's all good. What? I saw a moose today. I saw a moose just 20, 30 yards, maybe 40 yards off the freeway, in water, probably chomping on some water plants or whatever. I was just surprised to see it. It was like, that's a moose, and I think it must have been a female because it had no antlers. Huge though, huge. Even though it was up to its elbows in water, it was huge. And I looked around and I'm like, is there any more? I didn't see any more. So unfortunately I did not have the camera on for that. What I did have the camera on for, and I don't know if I picked it up or not, because it's, you know, my GoPro is a wide angle lens, so we'll see. What I believe is a golden eagle flew right in front of me. In fact, I was worried I was going to smack it with the windshield. Ultimately, it was not that close. It just seemed like it because it's it's a big bird, and it was flying right over the freeway, relatively low, because it was taking off, I think, from the ground or a fence or whatever, wherever it was perching at. So that was kind of cool. The other thing I saw was a herd of elk. Fairly good sized herd. I mean, I guess seemed to me like a couple of dozen elk in a field, and they were kind of strung out and just kind of walking along, and they were off about, I don't know, 100 yards off the interstate. So that was cool. I didn't have the camera on for that either. At first I did, I thought, well, those are strange looking cows. They're just kind of skinny. And then I realized, no, they're elk. So that was neat. Yeah, it's amazing the wildlife I see when I'm traveling. When I was driving up Interstate 84 the other day, I guess that was yesterday, I was really hoping that I would see bighorn sheep in Oregon on Interstate 84, because I've seen them there before. It's rare, but I have seen them like 2 or 3 times. So I would have liked to have gotten video of that, because I've seen them really close to the freeway on the side of the hill. Anyway, just neat stuff that I saw today. So that's it for now, I think. Thanks for riding along with us. Trucker Kitty's back here. Oh, he's right here. Yeah, come here. Come here, say hi to the people. Come and say hi to the people. Look, right there. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. It's like, leave me alone. Anyway, he just got some of his gravy food that he likes. Yeah, big meanie. Yeah, he's gonna be pestering me in just a little bit. Going, let's lay down and snuggle. Anyway, so that's it. Like I said, thanks for riding along with us today. Tomorrow will be another day. We'll finish up driving across Montana and at least half of North Dakota. So we'll see. And I guess that's it. If you like my videos, please subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And share this video or any others with your friends and family on Facebook and Twitter. And we'll pick this up again in the morning. Have a good night.